Welcome back to Jackie Chan Adventures.
Let me just click the button. Just
That's where he does his training. That's all he has to say. Play Pokemon. Talk about how Chandler beefed it.
Chandler fucking beefed it.
Chandler fucking beefed it.
She got a concussion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said it's Nintendo.
Yeah, it like default bound it like that, and I don't know why, and I could not figure out how to fucking undo that. Guys, if anybody watching is a developer on RetroArch, I'm not the first person to say this either. Fix your fucking controller config. It should not require a PhD to get an Xbox controller to work on this emulator front end.
Come on, Yuffie. God damn it. I'm getting the worst fucking luck. With my metronome. It's about to run out of PP.
You only got 2 PP.
I'm about to only have 1 PP. God, what the fuck? How you gonna get straight? Are you gonna do
Josh is getting flustered.
If I use Screech one more goddamn time, I'll throw my controller at the screen. Oh my fucking god.
Shazoom! Oh, it doesn't do anything. I was thinking it...
Well, he's confused now.
See, there's Confuse Ray, and then there's Confusion. But Confusion actually does the damage, doesn't it?
Confusion just deals damage. Okay.
It's weird.
Well, Huevos is kinda, done. I'm gonna leave him out so he can get some experience, but goddamn. Yeah, come on, proud family!
Wunglemon.
I forgot you called it. I called it Wung Women.
I forgot too.
Wung Women.
No, it's Wunglemon.
I know, I was just saying the last time I said Wung Women.
Wunglemon. When me and Michael were just little tykes, the knee-high to a grasshopper, the age of like 15, we learned how to emulate, and we were both playing Earthbound, and I was talking to him on the phone, and
it took you that long to learn how to emulate?
I mean, it was probably like 15, 14, you know, I don't know. I didn't even have fucking...
I was like 12.
I still had dial-up internet when I first emulated, too. And, I was talking to Michael on the phone as he was playing it, and, he's like, wow, Ness has a buttload of pee-pee. And that's been kind of a...
Shit, man, when are we gonna play Earthbound?
Ongoing joke. Fuck no!
What do you mean, fuck no?
All that reading and shit, what is this, school?
I love Earthbound.
I do too, I love Earthbound.
What about Paper Mario? The first one. The good one. The best one.
I wouldn't be against it.
I'll say it. First Paper Mario is the best one. I just played Thousand Year Door. I can say that.
I think we had this discussion already.
Thousand Year Door is very tedious and backtracky, and like I didn't think it was as bad as people had mentioned. It's fucking bad, dude.
I think it's good, and I played it in the last few years. That and Paper Mario. I think they're both good. I will say, I still love how Paper Mario 1 did its sprites, and how they had their own lighting system.
What is not Weedle? What Pokemon is that?
The Venonat.
It's dead.
Because it ain't a Weedle. Zuko. Is that a cat? There's a cat in there.
There's Yuffie. He's gonna hop off his comfy spot and chase her. Because he's a little asshole.
Fuck her up. He's starting at her.
Yeah, he's a fucking bastard, dude. He does not let her relax.
Oh, he let her go. Snubble. Did anything ever happen with Snubble? Does that have a evolution?
Grand Ball. He always had them.
Oh, okay. I don't remember ever seeing it.
Snubble's a fairy type now.
Yeah, it looks about right.
Because it's pink, and that's all it fucking takes.
Yeah. Do you see the weird little face on its chest?
Are we talking like an ooh kind of face?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. The eyes, but they're kind of closed a bit, and it's looking down.
Oh, I was thinking more like a big, Garfield kind of smile.
No, I see that now.
Beady eyes.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, though, right? Eyelids down, closed, with the eyes underneath, and the two little spots to the right are like blushing cheeks.
Maybe. But if you turn it upside down, it's a Hollow Knight boss.
Dude, that could also just be, oh shit.
With his brain cut out.
I've got Pokemon Shield, and goddamn, it's the last two Pokemon games. I have not been able to finish.
Really?
I get like halfway through and I'm just so tired of them. Pokemon's kind of dead to me, and I hate that. I can always go back and if they're releasing Gen 4 remakes this year, I'll probably get it, but because Gen 4 is one of my favorites, probably more so than Gen 3. Just because of the music. I think Gen 4 has the best Pokemon music.
Now, are you only saying that because it was after Gen 3? Which didn't have that great music?
I liked the...
the music wasn't badly written or composed.
Yeah, have you listened to the soundtrack of Gen 4?
No, I haven't.
It's fucking phenomenal.
But I just know that the Gen 3 soundtrack is... it's hard on the ears.
It can be.
It's just... It's like the worst fucking soundtrack, or sound font. But like, I'm surprised not a lot. Nobody's really done this. I've only found it done to one song where they translated it to like a Game Boy style, where they redid it to be like Game Boy, and it works really good. I think they did one of the starting towns. Little Root, maybe. Yeah. But no, Gen 4 has one of those soundtracks that's just... Mwah. It is my favorite soundtrack in all of Pokemon. That's one of those games that I just have no clue if I'm ever going to play in my life. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to avoid playing the game, but I've never wanted to. That's the way I felt about Gen 8? I think that's what we're on. Have they reached 1,000 Pokemon yet? I don't know. I think they're close. But I got Shield because Jake got Sword, and he was like, we gotta play. I'm like, okay, fine. I just think... I'm tired of the gimmicks. Well, that's Nintendo, bro. I get it. Maybe just new Pokemon aren't enough, but like... Oh, it's enough. They're going to buy it regardless. Nintendo just doesn't know how to not make gimmicks. They feel like they have to. That's like... They had a good one with, what's it called? Mega Evolutions? Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions were dope as shit. They were so fucking cool. And then they took it out and replaced it with... It made the rabbit Pokemon a lot hotter. With Z moves in Gen 8. Oh, yeah. Or Gen 7. I think Gen 7. Gen 7. And then they took those out and replaced it with fucking Dynamaxing, which just, let's make Pokemon but big. It's fucking dumb as shit, and I fucking hate it. Just... I wonder... Bring Mega Evolutions back! I wonder how much that was based on budget and or time constraints. They clearly didn't put any fucking work into the game. I mean, the graphics look like fucking N64 graphics and everything but the characters and Pokemons. And then, fucking... They just kind of like scale the Pokemon up on a few axes as a special move. Although some of them actually do get. Those are called. Okay, so Dynamaxing is making them big. They have another word. I can't remember. Giga Dynamax. But some of them actually get some slight. They get some changes. Have special things when they Dynamax. Like I think Eevee was one. and then there was Meowth gets really long. Is that who did it? Like a long cat reference?
I don't know. I know Pikachu has one. Your starting Pokemon have them. It's not Ultramax, is it? That seems too easy.
It sounds stupid enough to... Hey, Bayleaf!
Yeah. Is it Ultramax? I swear to God, I'm gonna Google it right now.
I'm just guessing that it's Ultramax, and that sounds right.
Gigantamax.
Yep, that's right, Gigantamax. I saw a tweet the other day that apparently there was a interview with Miyamoto, and he was like talking about how he regrets Super Mario 3. He was like, I mean, it was cool at the time, but now I look back on it and I was like, man, that's it? That's all I did? And I'm just thinking, like, what are you trying to fucking do to this game? What are you... Add a fucking talking companion that lets you jump into the background? Like, I don't
want him to die.
I want him to retire.
I want him to retire.
I mean, I don't even know if he is the one that's making everything have to have gimmicks, but it's not even a joke anymore. It's literally, they cannot release a game without there being a gimmick.
Funky mode.
I can kind of understand with re-releases, because they're like, okay, you gotta buy it because it's got this
Funky
now.
Kong. Now you got Funky Kong.
You got Bowser's Kingdom thing with Mario 3D
Dude,
World.
I would buy Mario 3D World just to have it again. I fucking loved that game.
I mean, it was a very good game.
It's a good game, and Chandler wants to play it with me, so we're gonna get it.
I heard that Sackboy World is kind of...
I literally told you that!
I wasn't listening to you.
I was telling you, we could play that! Because it's a two-player,
It has licensed music in it.
It has licensed music?
I think so.
From what?
I saw a Let's Play of it, and they had to mute it because it was playing fucking, one level it was playing...
We are fair. Like something like that? Like an old disco song?
No, Uptown Funk? Was that what it was?
It plays Uptown Funk?
I think. That's what they said, but I didn't actually hear it. So they had to, like, mute the audio or something.
That's kind of dumb. In a world full of, like, streaming and everything, it's...
Yeah.
Because, like, didn't Cyberpunk have a thing where you turn on streamer mode and it just turns off, like, all music that they didn't make in-game?
I don't know.
Bro, you're just killing yourself.
If we ever play a GTA game, I want to go through the effort of replacing all of the songs with their MIDI versions.
I don't think we'd ever play a GTA game.
I would love to play an old GTA game. Like 3. It's short enough, but even then we don't have to, and it's goofy enough to have fun with.
Pop! Pop!
Don't get rid of Mud Slap.
Huh?
Don't get rid of Mud Slap.
Okay, I got rid of Tackle, because he doesn't need it.
We don't play any old games. I knew you were gonna look at... I was just gonna see how long it would take for you to get mad at me.
I didn't get mad, I just pointed at the TV.
You stared daggers in my soul.
Speaking of daggers, we could play Daggerfall.
I don't even know how fun that would be to watch.
It probably wouldn't be. I don't think playing any Elder Scrolls game outside of, like, the speedruns I've done would be fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like... starting with Oblivion, maybe. But then you'd have to probably... I don't know, maybe not. There's too much downtime in, RPGs.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the only JRPGs we would play are Pokemon games.
We are saying as we play Pokemon RPG.
We're Pokemon games!
I know.
You didn't fucking finish! Let me finish my...
I was thinking of saying that before you started that sentence, and I just had to get it out. Stop getting mad at me!
Pokemon games are the only JRPGs we would play, I think.
No, I'm playing Dark Souls. It's technically a JRPG.
Turn-based RPGs! Is that better?
We played Undertale. We played Sans Undertale.
We did play Undertale.
We jumped on that.
Yeah, you said we wouldn't play Earthbound.
We were on that bandwagon before the game even fucking got popular.
Were we?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was very soon after the game came out.
Oh, okay.
Like that game was the definition of a sleeper hit.
When did it start getting big? Because we played it in 2015. Because I remember that was my game of the year for 2015 because I was so disappointed by
Metal Gear Solid.
Yuffie, get out of the goddamn trash! Fucking.
That's where you belong. Maybe a few months after it came out. It probably took like a few streamers and YouTubers to play it. Like us. I mean, you know.
I would say Undertale's success can probably be blamed on us.
Yep. I mean, I don't want to sound like fucking, full of myself or anything, but you're welcome, guys. Sorry. You're welcome.
Toby Fox.
So, throw us a free copy of Deltarune, maybe, just when it comes out. Take your time.
I brought this up the other day of a fucking game theory guy giving the Pope.
Yeah.
He got me on Undertale. It's the funniest goddamn shit. I have a game. It's a game where you choose to be good or evil. The Pope is like, it is. See.
He just made the fucking fake Italian sounds from Mario and Luigi. A tutti di Mario.
We can play a Mario and Luigi game, I think.
I've started Mario and Luigi 1 like 3 times.
I know.
I get a little farther every time. I told you did.
Come on, let's battle right now. I'm not coming to find you. Fucking. We can play Super Mario RPG.
I think that might not be such a bad idea.
Geno has forever been confirmed to.
Fuck y'all if you think Geno's gonna make it.
I've never.
I think he'd be cool, but
Yeah, he'd be cool for sure, but like.
Make room for Ashley.
I mean, I'll tell you, Sephiroth was not anything I expected.
I mean, I expected him more than Geno, but I wasn't expecting him that time. I
would not have expected Sephiroth ever, honestly.
I like how mad people got because they didn't even upgrade his Mii costume to like a deluxe costume. It's still just the hat and the suit. Instead of making it like a full body thing like Sans and Cuphead.
Well, they can get over it.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on Popeye. That's all I want. I want Popeye in Smash.
Like the Sailor Man?
The Sailor Man. He would make a great fighter.
What game is he in?
He is actually important to Nintendo. He was he was like the first property that Nintendo worked with when making games. Donkey Kong was originally going to be a Popeye game until they lost the license. Mario being Popeye, Donkey Kong being Bluto, and Pauline being Olive Oil. Popeye has pretty deep ties to Nintendo, especially in their beginning years as a video game company.
Well,
there were Game & Watch Popeyes.
If you had to make a serious guess about who the next,
well, probably Wallace. The writing's been on the wall for a while.
Wallace
from Wallace and Gromit. Gromit,
is this fucking Final Smash the trousers?
He just fucking fly a ship into everybody and
turn it. Next time on the Telltale game of Wallace and Gromit. I feel like we said that like maybe 4 years ago.
Probably, but who's gonna remember that?